The husband bought a doll for his daughter after work. When the woman saw it, she snatched the doll away. Then she threw it directly off the balcony. Because in her previous life her daughter had been harmed by this doll. Now she would never allow the doll to enter the house again. In her previous life everything started after the husband brought the doll home. The daughter began to become quiet and withdrawn. At first the woman did not take it seriously. Until the day of the daughter's birthday. She who had never learned to dance suddenly started dancing ballet on the balcony. The woman had no time to stop her before she saw the tragedy happen. She believed the misfortune was brought by the doll, so she immediately tore the doll apart. But when she turned around she saw the doll sitting on the sofa again. And that night the one dancing became the husband. The woman rushed forward trying to stop him, but she and her husband both fell from the balcony. When she opened her eyes again, she discovered she had been reborn to the day her husband brought the doll home. The woman explained that the doll was not good. Unexpectedly the neighbors suddenly came to the door at that moment, accusing their family of throwing objects from a high place. When the woman saw the doll she quickly slammed the door shut. The husband asked the woman what had happened, and the daughter sensibly said she did not want the doll anymore. After hearing this the woman hugged her daughter. This time she would never let the doll enter the house. Sure enough, an accident happened in the neighbor's home the next day. When the woman saw the doll on the neighbor's sofa, she warned her husband and daughter that they must never go near the doll. Seeing that the woman was very tense, the husband told her to take a shower and relax. But after she finished showering and came out, she suddenly discovered the doll had appeared in the cabinet. The daughter cried and apologized, saying the doll was given by the neighbor aunt. She was afraid the woman would be angry, so she hid it in the cabinet. Seeing that the woman's emotions were not right, the husband had no choice but to throw the doll into the trash can downstairs. In the middle of the night the woman was awakened by a burst of music. She followed the sound to the living room, but suddenly saw her daughter standing on the balcony. The woman rushed over and pulled her into a tight embrace. As a burst of bright light flashed, the daughter in the woman's arms turned into the doll. The husband thought the woman was sleepwalking, and asked why she had picked the doll back up. The woman said she had never touched the doll. The next day the woman went to the countryside. She dug a hole and buried the doll in the ground. But when the woman returned home with a new toy, she saw a shocking scene.